Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. What a perfect day for football. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Chip!
Rodgers here from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Getting out to his left. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
2nd and 1. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hits his man on the out route. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
It's 2nd and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Williams, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Mecole Hardman now on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Stays in the pocket. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Connection made on the cross. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, 57, 57.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Short pass caught by his tight end. Oh, he just hurdled over him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yellow. Attack. 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No. We're not doing it.
Rodgers to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first-half interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I don't need to. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
They motion the tight end over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Trying again following the sack. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Quick pass, right side, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
From the red zone now. And he's brought down at the line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here's Mahomes now. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
6:30.
First down throw by Rodgers. That one is caught left side of the field. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Rodgers. Corley reels it in. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers here from the gun. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Look at you.
Another try following the sack. Wilson's got it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break.
26.
They give on second to Hall. And the decision not to kick is going to haunt him. It's a nice gain, but he's tackled short, and time has run out in the half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for second down.
Attack!
They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Give him 32 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 57. 15.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I don't need to. Hey, Sunday.
Running back, motioning right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25.
Are you a Chiefs fan? Or are you just playing with them?
Set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Throw complete to Williams. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So it's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. So marching forward after they accept the penalty. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. It's Pacheco on 3rd. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Going to the ground again on first. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chiefs needing 4 points. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this. '29. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
I'm sure after he called the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Rodgers to throw once more. Got a man, it's caught.
Are you a Chiefs fan? Or you just playing with them?
Allen Lazard, and the Jets are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. A man from nearby Wichita. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be out right at the 35. For a running back, that's kind of depressing, right? You get all that yardage, but still no first down.
Well, it was a mile, maybe a mile and a half to the first down mark.
Yeah.
So he did all he could to get there. A little disappointing at the end, but boy, they gave it a great effort, didn't they? Got to give him a little respect for that, don't you?
And he really helped his yards per carry average, that's for sure.
Yeah, quietly, they'll take that.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. So no gain on the play, and it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a first and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Are you a Chiefs fan? Or are you just playing with them?
I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. Straight ahead is Hall, pushing through the contact. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. On first down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from the 20, and the Jets have taken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Bulldozes past him. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run here with Pacheco. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Rodgers to throw. That is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing is Rodgers. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll get this complete to Worthy. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Mahomes now to throw. caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. This is 2nd and 8. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down. Here's Abanikanda. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Back to the ground with Hall. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Going right back to Wilson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a two-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Abanikanda diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's scooped up.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side. Right side. Fire down these two, fire down these two. Right side. Right. Come back! Side! Right side! Yellow, yellow! Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow, yellow. Right side. Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Attack, attack. Right side. Right. Attack, attack. Right side. Yellow. Hero 15. Right side. Right. Hey, 57. Right side. Hey, 43, 15. Right side. Yellow. 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 Right side. Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right. Hey, 43, 15. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. And color. Side. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Attack! Right side! Push it. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Push it. Wait. Push it. Yellow. Push it. Thanks, up. Get up. Let's go. Shut up. Push it! Wait! Push it! Yellow!
Are you a Chiefs fan? Or you just playing with them?
Yellow! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Fire down these two! Fire down these two! Wait! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Wait! Hey, color! Push it! Yellow! 15! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Push it! Yellow! Push it! Right side. Yellow. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Shifting. Yellow. Right side. Right. Hey, rip lift. Right side. Hey, rip lift. Right side. Easy. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 15. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Attack. Right side. three. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Buy down these two. Buy down these two. Right. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Side. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Right side. Yellow. Hero 15. Attack. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow. Right side. Buy down these two. Right side. Right side. Yellow. 15. Hey, 43. Right side.